Chapter 822, Shell of a Man. In the middle of the park we were surrounded with everything burning in an incredibly intense fire. Me? Wow. Why is everything on fire? Kuro, JD. This is fiery. It's a special card. Me. It's one of the 4 elements. Then flames built up and took on the fiery's visible form. The fiery resembles an adolescent angel and a little bit an inspiration of a phoenix with flaming hair. He has a red, bejeweled circlet with elf-like ears, as well as bright, orange wings. The energy coming from fiery was unbelievable. Me? Wow. Fiery's power is incredible. Kuro, JD. You got to act fast. Me? No need to tell me twice. I flew up to the fiery card. Me? Fiery. So we meet at last. Heat blast. Don't worry, JD. I'll just absorb the flames for the fiery card and you can seal it. Simple. Me? That just might work. I fired a powerful energy blast at fiery and it hit it and exploded. Krabuhuhuhuayum. Fiery fired massive blasts of fire at me, Lola, Yuko, Sam SL, Paige and Heat Blast. But we were absorbing all its fire and its fire was so strong and so powerful that it was making us far more powerful than ever before. Me? Wow. What power? Lola, I didn't know fiery would make us this strong. Sam SL, incredible. Yuko, I didn't know it has that much power. I fired powerful energy blasts and more at it and they hit it and exploded. Crab boo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Fiery fired an incredibly massive blast of fire at me and I absorbed it and it made me more powerful than ever before. I flew behind the fiery card and grabbed him and absorbed his power and it weakened him. Me? Now's my chance. Return to your power confined. I held out my hand and formed an energy card and it sucked in the fiery and it was a claw card again. Me? Yeah. I got the fiery card. Kuro, way to go JD. Then Kuro started glowing. Me? Whoa. What's wrong Kuro? Kuro, nothing's wrong JD. By capturing the fiery card, you have enabled me to begin my retransformation. Me? So you have some of your power back. Awesome. Kuro, thanks to you JD. Me? I'm glad we could help out. We later went back home. Asterisk asterisk asterisk. Back at the estate we were telling everyone about what happened. Lori, so you captured the fiery card? Me? Yep. It was a powerful one. Sakura Avalon, I had to use the windy and watery cards to help immobilize it. Me? That's amazing. Kira, hey JD. I heard you all are getting a bunch of new wild Zords. Me? We sure are Kira. Connor M. If there can be more wild Zords, there can be more Dino Zords, right? Stacy, I hope a pink Dino Zord can be made. Me? It's a strong possibility. But if we find Dino Zord eggs we will find them. Ethan, thanks JD. The doorbell rang. Lily, I'll get it. Lily went to the door and she saw another version of Mantaman and she had blue skin and she had glider flaps on her arms and she had fanged teeth and brown hair and she had blue pants. Lily, wow. You're a female Mantaman. Manta Woman, I'm Dr. Terry Morden. But you can also call me Manta Woman. Mantaman, wow. So you are my gender-bent self. Manta Woman, I guess so. Joan, Manta Woman. It's great to see you. Manta Woman, you too Joan. Jamie, hey Terry. Manta Woman, hey Jamie. Me, wow. You look like a female Mantaman. Lori, how did this happen to you? Manta Woman, well like my male self I became like this on purpose. Flashback. Manta Woman, narrating. I was on the International Space Station working on DNA experiments and I saw Latricia Paradigm come on board and she was planning to steal DNA experiments for a terrible project. I heard about the stories of the street sharks and decided to join their cause in stopping her. So I injected myself with manta ray DNA on purpose and helped the street sharks fight her. Terry took a syringe full of manta ray DNA and injected it into herself, and then she started to change. Her skin turned blue and her shirt ripped and her arms grew flaps that help her fly and her mouth grew wider and her teeth turned into fangs and her brown hair fell out and her woman features vanished. Manta Woman was born. Flashback ends. Chloe, Terry has helped us expose Dr. Latricia Paradigm for the monster she really is. Like the one you all fought here, she was slammed with piranha DNA and made into Dr. Paranoid. Me, very coincidental. Jamie, yep. William, you and Mantaman are the shortest of the Gene Slammers. Mantaman, I guess we are. Me, how would you both like to have the ability to change into your Mantaman and Mantawoman forms at will? Lincoln, yeah, we forgot to do that when we killed teams Magma and Aqua. Sheen, I remember about that. Mantawoman, we would like that. Mantaman, same here. Me, okay. But this is gonna hurt. A lot. Mantaman, I'm ready guys. Mantawoman, same here. Me, okay. Boys, cover your eyes. We did so and I snapped my fingers and cover my eyes, and Mantaman and Mantawoman were in a lot of pain. They were reverting back. Their skin turned back and their teeth were back to human and their brown hair came back and their hands came back. Mantawoman, this hurts. Mantaman, I know. They were back to normal. Me, how do you guys feel? Terry, better than ever. Maria formed a mirror and they saw themselves. Terry, I'm back to normal. Terry, covers her boobs. Eyes to yourself, perverts. Terry, are my glasses still intact? Chloe, I have them right here. Chloe handed them to him. Maria, we'll get you both some new clothes. Teresa, yeah. Mantaman, okay. They went up to Lenny's room. Terry and Terry got new clothes. They got a blue shirt with a manta ray on it, blue plaid skirt with blue jeans and a sleeveless trench coat with the Great Barrier Reef on it and the kanji for flying manta ray of the ocean's justice. Same with Terry but without the skirt. Terry, wow. I look amazing. Terry, me too. You and I look like twins, Terry. Terry, we sure do. Teresa, it's an awesome fashion trend here at the estate. Maria, Lenny taught us how to make awesome clothes like this. When it comes to fashion, she is a master. Terry, I believe it. Asterisk asterisk asterisk. Later the next morning, me, Lainey, Nicole, Maria and Lily were back over in the Indian Ocean at the uncharted archipelago. We ran out of our Golden Berry Fruit Loops cereal. So we're going after the next treasure of Black Beak. Me, here we are guys. Colossal Island. We saw an island with a giant red Fruit Loop shaped rock. Lainey, wow. That is a big Fruit Loop. Nicole, and I have a feeling the treasure is inside that rock. We flew up to the top of the rock and we saw a hole that slides down into it. Me, there's a light in here. Lainey, you first, Lily. Lily, okay. We slide down into the rock and we saw the treasure. Lily, the treasure cereal. We saw Fruit Loops cereal but with big red loops. Lainey, wow. Giant. Maria, humongous. Lily, enormous loops. Nicole, I'd say colossal. Me, here's our new breakfast guys. Asterisk asterisk asterisk. We brought the cereal treasure back and ate it. Me, MMM. Delicious and big on taste. Lori, these are literally the biggest Fruit Loops I've ever seen. Me, they are 3 times bigger than normal Fruit Loops cereal. Lincoln, they sure are tasty though. Lola, they taste like strawberries 3 times. Lana, I'll say. Lucy Loud, they are big on taste. Lily, they sure do taste great though. Lisa, affirmative. They do taste delicious and savory. Lily, MMM. Well, I'm off to work. Me, okay Lily. Have a great day. Asterisk asterisk asterisk. Lily was working at the Krusty Krab. Lily, putting the meat on the patty easy. Takes all the condiments and throws them in the air. They all land nicely stacked on top of the patty perfection. Karen, is the order ready, Lily? Lily, just a second, Karen. Well, Krabby Patty, it's time for you to go now. Sniffles, starts to tear, you grew up so fast, Lily gave it to Karen. Karen, thank you, Lily. Maria, thanks, Karen. Lily then notices something. Lily, hello, what's this? Gets close to the window of the door where her eyes and Mr. Krabs' eyes meet. Mr. Krabs, come out here, lass. Lily, walks outside Mr. Krabs. Mr. Krabs, grabs Lily's legs and drags her under the dumpster. Hush, lass, or you'll give away the location of me hidey hole. Lily, whispering, what's a hidey hole? Mr. Krabs, it's where I hide me treasure. Pushes the dumpster aside and throws Lily out of the hole. Catch. Throws a treasure chest at Lily. Let's get that chest to the office, lass. Pronto. Lily, what's in this thing, Mr. Krabs? Treasure? Mr. Krabs, a treasure trove of sorts. It's me memory chest from my years in the Navy. Lily, wow. SpongeBob, why'd you dig up your Navy chest, Mr. Krabs? Mr. Krabs, well, my Navy buddies and I are having a reunion. And I wanted to wear me old uniform. Opens chest. SpongeBob, wow, look at all your cool Navy stuff. Lily, you sure have a lot of neat stuff, Mr. Krabs. SpongeBob, what's that? Mr. Krabs, arg. Takes out a tattoo. It's me first tattoo. SpongeBob, neat. Lily, that's a nice tattoo. Maria has a couple cool tattoos. Mr. Krabs, I saw that, lass. And this is me manly toughness trophy. Shows a trophy with an arm at the top. Lily, that is a cool trophy. SpongeBob, how'd you win that? Mr. Krabs, by being the toughest of the tough. SpongeBob, wow. Lily, neat. SpongeBob, OL. Who are those guys? Pointing to a picture with 5 sailors in it. Mr. Krabs, me shipmates. The toughest bunch to ever sail the briny deep. There's OL Iron Eye, shows guy with iron for an eye, and mutton chop, shows guy holding a wrench, me, shows Mr. Krabs in a navy suit, torpedo belly, shows big guy with torpedo in his belly, and Lockjaw Jones. Shows guy with a big jaw and leaning on an anchor. Lily, you and your buddies looked awesome, Mr. Krabs. Mr. Krabs, thanks, lass. SpongeBob, did you have a cool nickname, Mr. Krabs? Mr. Krabs, of course. I was called Armor ABS Krabs. Lily, wow. That is a tough name. SpongeBob, you were called that? Mr. Krabs, what do you mean? SpongeBob, well, I guess you were thinner back then. Mr. Krabs, oh, really? Takes his Navy suit. This is me Navy cadet uniform. Prepare to eat your words, cause I haven't put on more than a couple of pounds. Rips Navy suit while trying to put it on. Okay, maybe I'm a bit bigger. But I'm still the toughest of the tough. Go ahead, lad, give em a punch. SpongeBob, you want me to punch you in the stomach? Mr. Krabs, not in the stomach. In me armor ABS. SpongeBob, punches Mr. Krabs in the ABS, but his arm breaks into little pieces. Wow, my entire arm disintegrated. Lily, let me see here. Lily punched Mr. Krabs in the ABS and a nasty clang was heard. Clang. Lily, ow. Wow. Mr. Krabs, your ABS must be made of solid diamond. Mr. Krabs, I still got it. Now be a good lad and go get your station in ship shape. And leave an old sea dog to revel in his memories. SpongeBob, aye sir. Lily, aye, sir. Opens kitchen door. All right, let's get this place ship shape. You men, stop laying around. Point to potatoes to battle stations. Pouring fries into the grease fryer, all hands on deck. Puts 10 Krabby Patties on the grill, set course for full flavor. Turns knob on stove to the right, ketchup and mustard off the port bow. Stepping on ketchup and mustard containers, 1 Krabby Patty ready to set sail. Holding Krabby Patty up. Mr. Krabs? No. Lily drops her Krabby Patty. Lily? Uh-oh. Maria? Oh no. Bisley? Uh-oh. SpongeBob? Gasps Mr. Krabs. Lily? Mr. Krabs? Knocks once on Mr. Krabs' door and it opens. Hello? Mr. Krabs? Mr. Krabs is shown head down on his desk. You alright? Are you sleepy? Pokes Mr. Krabs' body, knocking it to the floor, revealing an empty shell. Mr. Krabs. SpongeBob sniffs his arm. I don't smell his pulse. In the background, a fleshy and pink Mr. Krabs rushes past SpongeBob. What's that? Figure is behind a barrel. Is somebody there? Mr. Krabs, don't look at me. Lily, Mr. Krabs? Mr. Krabs, leave me be. SpongeBob throws barrel away. You're alive. And naked. Mr. Krabs, crying. It's true. I've molted. Lily, molted. Maria, molted. SpongeBob, what's molted? Mr. Krabs, it's when a crab gets too fat, outgrows his shell. It falls off. SpongeBob, wow. Mr. Krabs, armor ABS crabs can't show up at the reunion like this. All pink and soft and unmanly. I'm all flab and no ib. Sobs. Lana, Mr. Krabs, it's not that bad. Mr. Krabs, sobs, look at me. I can't be seen like this. Maria, honestly, you don't look that bad. Mr. Krabs, I guess this is karma for all the rotten things I did. No, come on. No, it isn't. You already paid for your past crimes. This is a result of nature. So this was unavoidable. Skipper, I think it's time we reject nature. SpongeBob, barnacles. Mr. Krabs, SpongeBob. SpongeBob, sorry about the foul language, Mr. Krabs, but you're acting like there never was a man in that shell. The Krabs of his Navy days was fearless. He wouldn't let something as insignificant as a missing shell slow him down. Lily, that's right. Mr. Krabs, yeah. SpongeBob, who cares how silly, pink and fleshy you look? How non-threatening, limp and soft you are. How? Mr. Krabs cries, oops. Bisley, maybe Clayface or Mystique can take Mr. Krabs' place. Kowalski, negative. It will take them 2 hours to get here. By that time, the reunion will already be over. Mr. Krabs, I can't go anywhere ever again. Stupid, no good. Kicks shell into the wall, which ricochets back at SpongeBob. He screams. The shell lands on his hand and he runs around, screaming. Then he falls over and goes in his shell. SpongeBob, wow, it sure is dark in here. Pokes head through the shell. Look, Mr. Krabs, I'm you. Mr. Krabs, SpongeBob, you're a genius. SpongeBob, well, I'm glad you got my point. It's not what's about on the outside. It's what's on the in. Mr. Krabs, no, you barnacle brain. Not your silly metaphor. You, in me shell. It gives me an idea. You can go to the reunion and pretend to be me. SpongeBob, I get to be a Navy buddy? Mr. Krabs, course, you'll need some time to approximate me personality. SpongeBob, oh, that'll be a snap. Squidward and I have been doing it behind your back for years. Laughs ER. Before we sent Squidward to the nuthouse, that is. Lily, that just might work. Mr. Krabs, alright, show me what you got. SpongeBob pulls nose out to look like Mr. Krabs, then imitates his voice. Look at me. I'm Mr. Krabs. I love money. Mr. Krabs. Heh heh. Say that ain't half bad. Lily. Hey, that's really good. SpongeBob. I once won a marathon because someone dropped a penny at the finish line. Mr. Krabs. That's me. Laughs. They laughed at that. SpongeBob. Every night, I tuck me wallet in and tell it a bedtime story. Pulls covers over the wallet. Good night, Wallety. Kisses the wallet. Mr. Krabs. Yeah, okay, I get the point. SpongeBob. Oh, what's that you say? Me daughter, Pearl, needs an operation? I'll do it myself and save a nickel. Laughs. Mr. Krabs. That'll do, SpongeBob. Lily. Sorry Mr. Krabs, but I thought he was doing a great job. Mr. Krabs. That's true, lass. Maria. We can tell him what to do telepathically while hiding from the shadows. At the reunion. SpongeBob. Well, here goes. Wow. I've never seen so many manly naval men. So tough, so brave, so clever. And I'm one of them. At the reunion, a tough man is shown lifting Nancy on a treasure chest. Mr. Krabs. Hiding in a coral plant. No, you are not. Don't blow this for me, SpongeBob. SpongeBob. I won't let you down, sir. Mutton chop. Armor ABS Krabs. Come join your Navy buddies in a toast. SpongeBob. High-pitched voice coming. Runs over to the table. Mr. Krabs. Oh, what have I done? SpongeBob. Okay, boys. Let the SS party drop anchor right here. Mr. Krabs. I've created a monster. Lockjaw Jones. Here's some grog. You still like pineapple, right? SpongeBob. Like pineapple? I live in one. Everyone laughs. Torpedo Belly. That OL Krabs as manly as ever. Mr. Krabs. I don't believe it. SpongeBob is pulling it off. Bisley. He sure is. Mutton chop. Hey, Armor ABS. OL Iron Eye here has been itching to punch your legendary gut. SpongeBob. Well, if you think you're man enough. Mr. Krabs. Oh, this could be bad. SpongeBob. Fire the torpedoes. Iron Eye punches SpongeBob. He bounces around in the shell, then comes up dizzy. Mutton chop. What do you say, Krabs? Just like old times. SpongeBob spits out a tooth. Lockjaw Jones. A tooth. SpongeBob spits out 2 more teeth. Torpedo Belly. Teeth. Now, that's manly. SpongeBob coughs out his skeleton and everyone gasps, then cheers. Mr. Krabs. He did it. Lily. Wow. That was great. Maria. That must have hurt though. Captain. All right, me swabbies. It's time to award the trophy of manly toughness. To a man whose toughness has stood the test of time. And that man is Eugene Armor ABS Krabs. Come up here, Krabs. Mr. Krabs. This is the best night of my life. Me naval buddies still think I'm manly. And I didn't have to shed myself. Bisley. No, you didn't, Mr. Krabs. Naval buddies. Armor ABS. Armor ABS. Armor ABS. SpongeBob. Thanks for the trophy, everybody. Laughs. Naval buddies. Speech. 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 SpongeBob. Mr. Krabs. Say something. SpongeBob. Let me spin you a manly yarn. Mr. Krabs. Attaboy. SpongeBob. So there I was, in jellyfish fields. Mr. Krabs. I'm doomed. SpongeBob. Me supply of bubble soap was dangerously low. And as I blew my last bubble. Mutton chop. Did he say jellyfish fields? Iron Eye. Blowing bubbles? Mutton chop. What were you doing in jellyfish fields? SpongeBob. Why, jellyfishing, of course. Naval buddies. Play. Mr. Krabs. Phone call for Mr. Krabs. SpongeBob is confused, quietly yelling, "Get off the stage." SpongeBob. "Oh, well, I gotta go." Thanks. Runs off the stage. Torpedo Belly. Where do you think you're going? Everybody knows there's two things OL Armor ABS Krabs would never do. Mr. Krabs. Oh no. Lily. Uh-oh. Lockjaw Jones. Number 1 is spend a penny. Torpedo Belly. And the other one is leave without giving OL Torpedo Belly one of your world famous steely belly butts. Haha. SpongeBob. Normal voice. "Oh, I thought you'd see through my ruse." I mean, Mr. Krabs' voice. "ARR. You don't think I was just gonna collect this here trophy of manly toughness without reminding you silly livers why you give it to me in the first place? Let's have it. No holding back. Give it your all." Mr. Krabs. I can't watch. No, come on. Me neither. SpongeBob and Torpedo Belly butt each other in the belly and sends SpongeBob flying. Torpedo Belly. Armor ABS. SpongeBob flies into a sign and then back into Torpedo Belly, breaking the shell. SpongeBob is revealed and everyone gets angry. SpongeBob. Well, I guess I'll take my manly toughness trophy and head home now. See you around Manville, boys. Men. Mr. Krabs? No. He's not Eugene Krabs. I am. Everyone gasps. Lily and the others came out. Mr. Krabs? All right, lads, take a good look. This is who I am. I've molted me shell and I'm vulnerable. And I was in jail before I got pardoned. Cries, but I'm certainly no bubble-blowing jellyfisher. No offense, SpongeBob. SpongeBob. None taken, Mr. Krabs. Mr. Krabs? Come in, everybody, let's go home. Maria, and by home, you probably mean the Krusty Krab. Mutton chop. Wait a minute. You've forgotten something. Hands trophy to Mr. Krabs. Mr. Krabs, I don't understand. Mutton chop. Admitting you lost your shell and that you were in jail are two of the toughest things I've ever seen. And, I have a confession. Rips off sideburns, these are fake. SpongeBob, the Neptune Crusaders and Mr. Krabs gasp. Torpedo Belly, over here. Mr. Krabs, you, too, Torpedo Belly? Torpedo Belly, actually, I had my torpedo removed long ago. Torpedo Belly revealed that he had a scar on his belly where his torpedo used to be. Lockjaw Jones, and these aren't the same choppers that I had in the Navy. He pulled out a pair of dentures. Iron eye. My iron eye is actually made of formica. Everyone laughs. SpongeBob, look at that, Mr. Krabs. Your Navy buddies all had something to hide. Lily, they sure did. Mr. Krabs? Yeah, poor suckers. At least my shell will grow back. Both laugh. They all laughed. They went over to SpongeBob's house to get new clothes for Mr. Krabs until his shell grows back. Mr. Krabs, thanks for helping me today, fellas. Maria, no problem, sir. Mr. Krabs, and you know what? I should probably wear a shock garter on my leg so I don't go back to my greedy ways. Bisley, okay. But we'll take it off if it seriously injures you. Mr. Krabs, thanks lass. They heard Squidward laughing, and to their surprise, the insane asylum he was in was right across the street from the Neptune Crusader headquarters. The Neptune Crusader headquarters was a fusion of a bunch of houses, and the Krusty Krab now turned into a hotel and restaurant fused together. Squidward laughs. Look at the nude crabs. Not so mighty now, are you? Maria snarls. Mr. Krabs is already suffering enough. He doesn't need your insults right now. Lily, so shut up, stupid Squidward. Squidward, make me you half-wit. Lily, oh, we will see. The next morning, Lily, SpongeBob, and Patrick got up. SpongeBob and Patrick are coming out of their houses. SpongeBob, good morning, Patrick. Patrick, hi, SpongeBob. Lily, morning guys. SpongeBob, you ready for some fun, pals? Patrick, I sure am, old buddy. Lily, you know I am. SpongeBob, hey, here comes fun now. Notices a fish driving down the street. Lily, SpongeBob and Patrick, takes a deep breath out. Continues screaming, and then starts flopping on the ground, while still screaming. Then they laugh. SpongeBob, wow. Doesn't get any better than that. Patrick, yet. I love both screaming. Lily, me too. Patrick, oh. Hey. Here comes another one. Notices another boat with Pilar and Shelly driving down the street. Lily, SpongeBob and Patrick. The boat passes by them. SpongeBob, here comes another one. Notices Nat driving down the street. Patrick, he and SpongeBob scream as Harold drives on by as well. Then they notice Frank driving a really small car. Lily, SpongeBob and Patrick, notice Archie driving a scooter and their faces get smaller. Notices one of Plankton's relatives on a unicycle off. Clem, southern accent, city folk. Lily, SpongeBob and Patrick, notices Nessie. Their heads explode. Notices Larry the lobster driving down the street and they continue screaming as Patrick smashes SpongeBob around. Lily smashes them both on the ground. They notice a bus and they all scream through megaphones, until Squidward appears. Squidward, from his window, would you two mind stopping with your baby games? Didn't anybody tell you it's the break of dawn? Lily, oh go back to sleep you worthless and talentless loser. SpongeBob, yes Squidward, what we do is none of your business. Patrick belches really loudly in Squidward's face. They continued screaming at boats and then they really sent Squidward over the edge. Squidward, enraged screaming, I am gonna grind all three of you into chum. Squidward then went completely ballistic and he went at them. He exploded out of the nut house and ran at them like 1,000 rampaging bulls. Lily punched Squidward in the face and kicked him in the stomach and she pulverized him into pulp and she threw him into the nut house. Lily, stupid Squidward. The lights flickered as Squidward was getting a lobotomy. Squidward was placed in solitary confinement. Lily, that was weird. Well, I got to head back, Mr. Squarepants. See you tomorrow. SpongeBob, okay Lily. Lily went back home and told us everything that happened after taking a shower. We laughed at Squidward's humiliation. But we were happy for Mr. Krabs. The end. Asterisk asterisk asterisk. Another fanfiction complete and another SpongeBob chapter done. Shell of a Man was a funny episode of season 4. I thought it was really silly. But who'd have thought that all of Mr. Krabs' snavy buddies were hiding something? Colossal Fruit Loops were one of my favorites and they were really tasty. Whenever we have a SpongeBob chapter like this, we're gonna go after Fruit Loops treasures. Nico-chan11 gave me the ideas for this one. Thanks man. The next Clow card is the power card. Let me know what you all think. See you all next time.